Everybody, welcome to Bookends&Paperweights. I'm Jocelyn. Welcome to day 5, I believe. 5? I think so. I think it's 5. Day 5 of VEDS. So I actually did some reading today. Oddly enough, not in the hours that I spent sitting at home doing nothing, but in the few hours that I was at work this evening. Yeah. And I swapped out Tarzan because I need to take a break from that. And I've already complained about it in an earlier video, and I'll probably complain about it again. But not in this video, because this video we're talking about Needful Things by Stephen King. I got this yesterday while I was in the bookstore writing. I also just picked this up. I'm not super far into it. I'm only like on page like 90 something. So I don't have a whole lot to say about it. It's not scary yet, and I want it to be scary. I like scary things. I like being scared, but it's not scary yet, and I'm sure it will get scary. Just at the moment, it's not. At the moment, there's just a lot of exposition and character interactions and build up to it getting scary. But it's not scary yet. And it needs to be, because I'm very impatient. I will say I am happy I went with Needful Things instead of getting It, like I was going to do while I was at the bookstore. I was like, oh, they have It, maybe I'll get that, because it's iconic. Everyone knows it exists. Like, they know of the book or the movie, either way. So a general understanding, something about a creepy clown killing kids. We all kind of have the general gist of the plot. But yeah, I'm happy I didn't go with that because, like I said, I'm being very impatient with Needful Things, and it was like this thick. I'm probably, saying it was thicker than it was. It might have been like this thick. It was a lot thicker than this. And it was a lot taller than this. It was just a bigger book in general. So, with me being unfamiliar with the genre, the style of writing, the author in general, I'm happy I didn't go with It. And I went with something a little smaller, something that's not quite as daunting. I do, however, like the style of writing. It is like this little opening introductory part was actually pretty cool. It kind of reminded me a little bit of like the trailer to Psycho, the original Psycho, where like I don't know if you've seen the trailer to Psycho, but it's basically just the director on the set of Psycho just kind of wandering around the set talking about it in a very nonchalant way. That's kind of similar to this opening little bit where it's just some random guy. Like, I don't know who this guy was, but he's talking to you in this opening little sequence just about things that are going on in the town. And then he points out the store, and he's just like, yeah, that store there is supposed to open up pretty soon. He's like, I'm getting a weird feeling. I feel like something's gonna happen. I don't know what, but something's gonna happen. Maybe you should stick around and see what happens. And then you actually get into the story. Or the exposition, at least. Whole lot of exposition. And I'm just being impatient at this point. I want it to get scary. I want something to happen. Because nothing really has happened yet. But there's something that could happen with like the kid. I'm like, I want to see how that pays off. I want to see how that pays off now. But I feel like I have to wait because I know I have to wait. Obviously I have to wait. But I want it to pay off now. And it's not. So, I mean, that's really all I have to say on it so far. I do like the style of writing. I'm just being impatient. I want it to get scary. And it hasn't yet. But other than that, I guess I like it. But I have to sign off now. Once again, I'm Jocelyn Perty. Thank you for watching. Comment, subscribe.